Hey guys, it is Sunday. And yeah, you guys know how it is. Going out there, gonna do some Uber. It's about 9:30. Kinda early for me, but who knows? Maybe it'll be a good to start early. So yeah, just hanging out in the backyard, petting Rainbow. Been a while since I've seen him. All the plants have been growing in. You know, I guess maybe they're weeds to some people, but I don't know, they're just plants. And yeah, saw an Olivia Chow sign on my yard, or my street. Interesting. And these neighbors, they finally finished whatever they were doing over here. At least it looks pretty finished. And some of the bike lanes are finally open. They've removed all the pylons from this section of the bike lane improvement zone. Only took what feels like, I don't know, 3 months. But that's something. Maybe they've gotten the process down that they can do the other like 200 meters in 1 month instead of 3. But maybe not. Who knows? As this has been blocked off for like a week and a half now. Whatever. So yeah, just kind of riding around. Rode through Chinatown, and then there's some weird blocking stuff along Bathurst, so I went down instead of across. And looks like they're setting up to change the bike lanes over to the north side on Adelaide. And yeah, I finally got a request from my road he plays around King and Strawn. So I'll have to go deliver that. It's our car driving through the park. Not sure if they should be doing that. Feels like they shouldn't. But I'm on a delivery, so I'm not going to investigate. Oh, and I noticed the gardener. I guess it's the Biking for Brain Health or whatever thing. The charity ride they're doing today. I gotta do that one of these years. But I don't know. There's also a group called Don't Mess with the Dawn, and they're a group of volunteers that go and they clean up trash in the Don Valley to get advantage of the no cars along the Don. So that's cool. And yeah, did that delivery, saw a pile of trash, and I went and looked at it. It's one of these buckets with like a tool holder things. It's like, oh, maybe I'd use that. I also found this microphone, which was, I was like, you know, for free, why not see if it works? So, got a big bucket and a microphone in my backpack right now. And I'm not that far from home, so I'll just go home and drop it off and then go back online. And yeah, I was passing by Wellington Street, where I used to work at the Good Foods in that warehouse, just on the right there. But check it out, they've got a really nice bike lane set up here now. That's pretty cool. And that's the old warehouse. And yeah, I guess they cut down a tree that used to be here. That's a bit of a bummer, but oh well. This is neat. I'm a fan of a good bike lane. So yeah, did a U-turn because I'm just heading home. And yeah, in the future I'll be able to take this bike lane over to Palmerston and go up there instead of going up on Bathurst, but they're still doing stuff on that section of Wellington, so yeah. Got back home, gave Rainbow some more pats, and I didn't immediately set up the microphone, but this is a good time to talk about it. It's actually a pretty decent microphone. Like, I set it up with the arm, and I think I'm going to start using this instead of my current mic, because with the arm I won't have to like lean over and talk to my desk mic. And I mean, the sound quality is pretty good. I just switched over to the Found microphone, and apparently it's like $100 Amazon one. Right now it's $83, so And for reference, this is the old microphone again. So yeah, if things have sounded different for the past couple of episodes, it's because I've switched to this street mic. And anyways, back online, doing a belly buster and El Hyrule delivery. And I think I only did like 4 deliveries during the lunchtime. But anyways, after doing those, I'm by Ramsden Park and I found some free COVID tests on the street. I guess COVID's over, guys. It's time to throw out those rapid home tests. Then I decided to ride through Ramsden Park instead of going down an avenue. I'll go down Yonge Street with all these Yonge Street bike lanes. There was a closure up ahead though, so wasn't that nice. Anyways, this is where I picked up a Tim Hortons. There was lots of interesting things looking like they were going on Bloor Street, but I was doing a delivery and went north on Bathurst. It was pretty busy on Bathurst. I'm near Casaloma now, and I'm seeing some interesting junk, like the free computer monitor. I already have a spare computer monitor, so let's not have an apartment full of computer monitors. But yeah, pretty Mansion Zone-esque up here. Kinda neat, but yeah. Lots of stuff being thrown out around here. Kinda just riding around, killing time. Since I keep seeing stuff. But I'll eventually want to go back downtown. Signs for a yard sale. It was okay. These people like skiing. Yeah. Free barbecue. Looked a little bit, mostly just dusty. I bet it'd clean up fine. And I'd never noticed this like tower before. I guess maybe that's probably a part of Casaloma Parquet. Yeah. So, went back down. Saw this futon. It looked like it was in pretty decent shape. I considered taking it, but I don't know, it's kind of far. I feel like my futon is getting kind of like warped and stuff, so maybe I should get a new one. Or maybe I'll find one on the street, who knows? Yeah. But anyways, I saw my first Brad Badford sign. Haven't seen any of those anywhere else in the city. Thankfully, he's not popular. So yeah, hung out at home for a little bit more, but after like not getting some requests, I decided to just go offline. And I'll go back in. $26, only 4 trips in that 3 hours. Bit of a shame. But anyways, trying to clean up, and my sink is kind of clogged. It does drain, but it takes a while for it to drain out. And I figured it was probably time to give the P-trap a cleaning. I've never done this one before, so I'll show you guys what's going on. This is a little bit of a life hack for you guys. You know, everybody loves a life hack. Apparently most plumbing is done to be tightened by hand, so you can also untighten it by hand. And this P-trap has 2 threaded things that you can just undo and take out the P. So if you ever get a wedding ring caught in one of these, you can just get it back yourself. Or if you're like me and you've got a bunch of sludge in your P-trap, you can just get it out yourself. So, yeah. The main thing that I saw right away was this chopstick that was in the long part of the P-trap. And of course there's also like a bunch of like cooking fat and stuff in there. So I decided to ball up a bunch of paper towel and jam that in there to sort of like just push it all out at once. It kind of got stuck in there, but I eventually did get it out with like a big rod and like jammed it in further. Then I could kind of pull the paper towel through. And yeah, that was pretty gross. It's mostly empty now. I also found a straw and I don't know what the other things were. Maybe like a broken plastic knife or fork or something. Who knows how long those have been in there for. But yeah. Just put it back on. It's easier with two hands, but yeah. I've gotten everything tightened down, and the moment of truth. The water just flows on through now. No more backing up. And it seems like no leaks. I didn't dry everything off, but it'd be pretty easy to tell, I think. So, yeah, that's nice to have that fixed up. In the afternoon, going out again at 5. That's kind of early for me for a dinner, but kind of seemed like it paid off. I got a ice cream delivery request, and then an add-on for some soup at Magic Noodle. So it's a classic pint of ice cream and 2 hot bowls of soup in the bag. Don't worry, it's a thermal bag. It keeps hot things hot and cold things cold. And yeah, did those drop-offs kind of by along Church Street, I guess. Oh yeah, this person didn't have a buzzer code, but I followed a guy in. Now we got some A&W in the bag, bringing that over to Dundas and Elizabeth. And another request, Udanya. I'm like, oh, I'm killing it in this 1 hour. I'm gonna have done the same amount of work that I did at lunchtime, but only in 1 hour. Yeah, dropped off at a hospital. Tons of face masks in the garbage. Should probably have a better system for that. And once the tips come in, I'll probably have made more than I made during the lunch. A lot of those requests were showing like a high amount, so the tip is included in those estimates. And yeah, Gooby did that drop off pretty quick. Close to Spadina. And I don't think I get any more requests after this. I kind of just hang out after that 1 good hour. Maybe all the other Uber drivers came back online. And it was slow again. So, yeah. Oh well. I figured since it was slow, I was gonna go back to that same trash pile that I found the microphone in. And things have changed here. There's now a computer there. It looked really dusty and stuff, and I didn't look at it that closely. But yeah. No more things on the tier of a microphone. So, rode around a little bit. Checked out the Bentway again. Looking at that wicker thing. It has not been updated since I saw it last. And yeah. Rode through Garrison Creek Crossing. Looked at this trash as well. It had a heavy perfume smell on it, so I didn't really poke at it that much. You know, you'd think your trash would smell like trash, but it's almost worse when it smells like perfume. And yeah. Also saw this weird stuff on the top of a tree trunk. I was like, what is this? Who would make this? Apparently it's called Women Talking. Yeah, weird. And I rode through Trinity Bell Woods. The park is really busy. You know, people enjoying the park, that makes sense and all. On a Sunday. So, yeah. Rode up along Shaw Street here. Pretty quiet ride. And yeah, since I haven't gotten any more requests in like an hour. Decided to just go back home. All in all, made $74 for today. Those 9 trips. 113 for the week. Yeah, I was away most of the week. And yeah, after that, went over to the Freshco. I wanted to get some like soda pops or something, but I kind of forgot to film anything inside the Freshco. I did also get a pizza. Frozen pizza. So I can eat a frozen pizza and watch some anime and just chill out. Later, guys.